Jonathan Baker Stadium and the celebration of senior night for the class of 2025's football team, band, color guard, and cheerleading squad here at Interlachen Junior Senior High School. Introducing the senior football players. Shane Beard is being escorted by his mother and father, James and Kristen Beard, and his sister, Alexis. During high school, Shane has been involved in JV and varsity football, robotics, and esports. Shane has also been a member of the National Honor Society. He has received the Knight Character Award and has been recognized as a scholar athlete. Following high school, Shane plans to attend the University of Florida to major in veterinary medicine with aspirations of becoming an avian veterinarian. Shane would like to thank his parents, his teachers, and coaches, his personal trainer, Justin Refro, and his kicking coach, Justin Haig. Shane Beard. Dylan Sealer is being escorted by his mom and dad, Sherry and Harry Sealer, and his girlfriend, Bella Baker. During his time in high school, Dylan has been involved with football and weightlifting programs. Following graduation, Dylan is unsure of his future education and career endeavors. Dylan would like to thank his family, his friends, his coaches, and his girlfriend. Dylan Sealer. Isaiah Cruz, son of Daniel Cruz, is being escorted by his mom, Naomi Lee Cruz. During his time in high school, Isaiah has been involved in the football and weightlifting programs, as well as the JROTC Raiders. Isaiah has been honored with many badges throughout JROTC. He has also received honor company at an Army camp. Following graduation, Isaiah plans to attend Universal Technical Institute and study to become a master air train and power plant technician to build engines for airplanes. Isaiah would like to thank his mom for being amazing, his father for being the best in the world, and Lieutenant Colonel Brown for helping him gain confidence and build his leadership skills. Isaiah Cruz. Anthony Ennis is being escorted by his mom, Megan Lindgren, and his sister, Tamia Lindgren. During high school, Anthony has been involved in the football and weightlifting programs. Anthony was a member of the 2022 state champion football team. He has also been a member of the Student Advisory Council. Following high school, Anthony plans to attend the University of Central Florida to major in cybersecurity. Anthony would like to thank all of his family and coaching staff that has pushed him to be the best son, brother, grandson, nephew, and player he could be. Anthony Ennis. Hayden George is being escorted by his mother and father, Kelly and Adam George. During high school, Hayden has been involved with the football program. Hayden has also been involved in the FFA program and has earned 3 industry certifications in welding and 2 industry certifications in agriculture during his time in high school. Following high school, Hayden plans to attend Santa Fe to earn his AA and then transfer to a 4-year university. Hayden aspires to be a large animal veterinarian. He would like to thank his family and friends for their support. He would also like to send a big thank you to his football coaches for everything. Hayden George. Bryce Gunter is being escorted by his mother and stepfather, Cindy and Justin Lettinen, and his father, Jonathan Gunter. During high school, Bryce has been involved with the soccer, football, and track and field programs. Bryce has also been involved with the National Honor Society and in the early college program. Bryce will receive his AA degree prior to graduation from Interlachen Junior Senior High School. Bryce has received awards for top GPA as well as All-County for soccer. Following graduation, Bryce would like to attend the University of North Florida to major in computer information and technology. Bryce would like to give a special thank you to his family that helped push him through any hard times and motivating him to always do his best and always believing in him. He would also like to thank all his teammates across all his sports that have made sports enjoyable and memorable. Bryce Gunter. Miles Hoffman is being escorted by his mother and father, Ellie and Thomas Hoffman. During his time in high school, Miles has participated with the baseball, basketball, and football teams. Miles has received All-County for baseball for 3 years, All-County for football, as well as Defensive MVP for football. Following graduation, Miles is still undecided about where to attend college. However, he knows he wants to major in construction engineering, eventually leading him to a career at CSX. Miles would like to thank his mom and dad, Coach Reggie, and Mrs. Smith. Miles Hoffman. Gary Keene is being escorted by his grandmother, Pamela Keene. During his time in high school, Gary has been involved with the football team. Gary has received Defensive Lineman of the Year, and he has also been recognized for honor roll. Following high school, Gary would like to attend the University of Florida to major in psychology. Gary would like to thank all his family and friends that supported him. Gary Keene. Tavion McNair is the son of Desiree Harrington and the grandson of Teresa King. During his time in high school, Tavion has been involved in the football program. Following high school, Tavion plans to attend St. John's River State College. He plans to earn a degree in technical engineering. Tavion would like to give a special thank you to Coach Goodwin and his wife, Brittany. He would also like to thank his mom. Jaquavius Nixon is being escorted by mother, Kimberly Nixon. During his time in high school, Jaquavius has been involved with the football program. Following high school, Jaquavius would like to attend trade school to be a plumber. He would like to thank his mom as well as Coach Goodwin and his wife. Jaquavius Nixon. Colton Palmer is being escorted by his father and mother, Colton and Crystal Palmer, and his brother, Jaden Palmer. During high school, Colton has been involved with the football and basketball programs. He has also been involved with the National Honor Society, Interact Club, and the Mental Health Ambassadors. He has received a National Mythology Exam medal. He will also be graduating with his ACE diploma. Following graduation, Colton would like to attend the University of Central Florida. He has career aspirations to be a protective relay technician. Colton would like to thank his mom, dad, and coaches. Javen Palmer is being escorted by his mother and father, Crystal and Colton Palmer. During high school, Javen has been involved with the football, basketball, track, and field programs. He has also been involved with the History and Archaeology Club, STEM Engineering Mentorship Program, and QI Interact Club. Javen has received 2 basketball academic awards, Outstanding Cambridge Learner Award. He's a 3-time All-Academic Cambridge Scholar and a 4-time Scholar Athlete. Following graduation, Javen plans to attend the University of Central Florida to major in electrical engineering. He aspires to a career in the power industry. Javen Palmer. Jack Pavlik is being escorted by his father and mother, Jason Pavlik and Rachel Pavlik, and his grandma, Patricia Pavlik. During high school, Jack has participated with the varsity football team for 3 years. He has also been involved with the National Honor Society. Jack is a 3-time recipient of the Academic All-State Award, a 2-time recipient of the All-County Award, All-State District 6 Award, and Superintendent's Council Award. Following graduation, Jack plans to attend Slippery Rock University majoring in sports management. He has aspirations of working for a professional sports organization. Jack would like to thank his mom, dad, Mrs. Hess, Coach Jordan, his teammates, and coaches. Jack Pavlik. Everett Rayhorn is being escorted by his father, Brian Rayhorn, and his cousin, Michael Haddam. During high school, Everett has participated with the football, track, weightlifting, and wrestling teams. Everett has been recognized twice for placing top 3 in regionals. He would also like to set the school's fastest track record in the 400 meter before graduation. Everett would like to attend University of Florida. He would like to give a special thank you to his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for all of the blessings that have come into his life. He would also like to thank his coaches in all sports for pushing him every day to become better. He also wants to thank his family for being there through the ups and downs and for pushing him through the hard times. Everett Rayhorn. Martavius Ruth is being escorted by his mother, Nadine Sewell, and his father, Zeb McClendon. During his time in high school, Martavius has been involved with the football program. He has also participated in the National Honor Society and has been recognized as an honor roll student. Following graduation, Martavius plans to attend Santa Fe College and would like to have a career in HVAC. Martavius would like to thank his parents and his family. Martavius Ruth. Smith is being escorted by his father, Tommy Smith. During his time in high school, Kyler has been involved with the football and weightlifting teams. He has been recognized as a district first place finisher in weightlifting, a regional's top 3 finisher, qualified as a state competitor, as well as winning Rookie of the Year as a freshman. Following graduation, Kyler would like to attend a technical school with hopes of becoming an IT technician or an electrician. Kyler would like to thank his dad, his grandma and grandpa, and his girlfriend, Kinley. Kyler Smith. Tristan Smith is being escorted by his mother and father, Leslie and Steve Smith, and his girlfriend, Alyssa Turner. During his time in high school, Tristan has participated on the varsity football team for 4 years, as well as participating with the competitive cheer team for 2 years. He has also been involved with the FFA and student council for 4 years. Tristan has earned certifications in welding, agriculture, and Ducks Unlimited. He has received a Ram Tough Award, recognized as an all-county football player, and was part of the 2022 state championship football team. Following high school, Tristan is undecided about where to continue his educational endeavors. However, he knows he would like to own his own electrical company. Tristan would like to thank Mrs. Hess, Coach Jordan, Coach Gibson, Coach Goodwin, and Coach Tad. He would also like to thank Alyssa, Mrs. Wyckoff, and God. Tristan Smith. Introducing the Color Guard. Avalon Knowles is being escorted by her mother, Angie Knowles, her sister, Alicia Henley, and her boyfriend, Kyle Centerfit. During her time in high school, Avalon has been involved with Color Guard for 4 years. Avalon has been recognized as the most improved freshman and the most improved sophomore in Color Guard. Following graduation, Avalon plans to attend Aveda Institute to study to be an esthetician. Avalon would like to thank Mr. I and Mrs. Cat for believing in her and pushing her to be the best she could possibly be, her sister for always taking her on adventures and being her best friend, her mom for being her #1 supporter and being by her side through the hard times. She is truly the best mom ever. Avalon Knowles. Alexandra Savinsky is being escorted by her mother, Catherine Skavinsky. During her time in high school, Alexandra has been involved in color guard and martial arts. Following high school, Alexandra is undecided about her future educational endeavors. Alexandra would like to thank her mom for being the most beautiful, strongest, and bravest woman she has ever met. Alexandra Savinsky. Introducing the band. RJ Hyatt is being escorted by his mother, Sherry Hyatt, his father, James Ratliff, his brother, Draco Ratliff, and his sisters, Rose Hyatt and Serenity Ratliff. During his time in high school, RJ has participated with the marching band and symphonic band. He has also been involved with JROTC Raiders and the National Honor Society. RJ has been recognized for achieving a high score on the ASVAB test, as well as passing the Cambridge ACE writing test. Following high school, RJ would like to attend Embry-Riddle for aviation or the University of Florida. He has aspirations of being a pilot in the Marines. RJ would like to thank Mr. I for never giving up on him, even when he gave up on himself, as well as pushing him to be a better person. Lieutenant Colonel Brown for pushing him to better himself and work towards his military career. He would also like to thank his mom and dad for raising him to be the person he is today and for always encouraging him to be his true self. RJ Hyatt. David King is being escorted by his mother and father, Christina Hauer and Emerson Hauer, and his sister, Kayla Cook. During his time in high school, David has been involved in marching band for 4 years, National Honor Society for 2 years, jazz band for 1 year, and student council for 1 year. David has also been a student in the early college program. He has been recognized for maintaining a 4.0 GPA or higher, as well as for maintaining perfect attendance in 10th and 11th grades. Following graduation, David would like to continue his education at St. John's River State College, Santa Fe College, or the University of Florida. David dreams of opening a music store, concert venue, recording studio in the Interlachen area. David would like to thank his mom for always being there for them. He would also like to thank Miss Wyckoff and Senior Cooley for being role models for him and the other students that are privileged to have had them. David King. Alexis Leong is being escorted by her boyfriend, Mason Branham. During high school, Alexis has been involved with marching band as well as the JROTC Raiders. She has been recognized as an honor roll student. Following graduation, Alexis is undecided about her college. However, she knows she would like to major in music. Alexis would like to thank the people who have believed in her, especially Miss Stephanie Russell, Miss Stacy Smith, Mr. James Lancaster, and Lieutenant Colonel Brown. Alexis Leong. Sophia Mitchum is being escorted by her mother, Candace Jontry, and her twin sister, June Mitchum. During her time in high school, Sophia has been involved with the marching band, where she is currently the drum major. She has also been involved with the National Honor Society and the National Art Honor Society. Sophia has been recognized as the most improved brass instrument player, most outstanding sophomore in band, most outstanding junior in band, most improved in digital art, as well as an honor roll student. Following graduation, Sophia would like to attend St. John's River State College before transferring to the University of North Florida. She has aspirations of becoming an FBI profiler. Sophia would like to thank Mr. I for having the biggest impact on her during high school. The skills she has learned in band will help her in her future successes. She would also like to thank her sister June for being there through the hard times, and her mom Candace for always supporting her in everything she has done. Sophia Mitchum. Eliza Moffett is being escorted by her mother, Brandy Moffett, her younger brothers Jet and Matthias Moffett, and her younger sister Siren Moffett. During her time in high school, Eliza has been involved in marching band for 4 years. She has also been a member of the National Art Honor Society during her senior year. Following graduation, Eliza plans to attend Florida School of the Arts to major in animation. Eliza would like to thank Mrs. Berry and Mrs. Horn for teaching her the different forms of art, as well as helping her hone her skills. She would also like to thank her grandmother for encouraging her to pursue art and follow her dreams. Lastly, she would like to thank Mrs. Beasley for encouraging her to pursue a career in animation and giving her advice on how to reach that goal. Eliza Moffett. Erin Parrish is being escorted by her mother and father, Katie and Ben Parrish, as well as her grandmother, Deborah Parrish. During her time in high school, Erin has been involved in marching band. She also served on the National Honor Society and the Student Council. Erin has been recognized as an honor roll student. Following graduation, Erin would like to attend the University of St. Augustine or the University of Florida. She has ambitions of being a pediatric physical therapist. Erin would like to thank her family as well as Mr. I for pushing her to improve no matter what and for embracing her unique qualities. Erin Parrish. Jordan Seabree is being escorted by her mother, Nicole Seabree. During her time in high school, Jordan has been involved with the marching band for 4 years. She has also been a part of the National Art Honor Society. Following graduation, Jordan would like to attend Florida State College. She has aspirations to become a mortician. Jordan would like to thank her mother for always doing her best to take care of her and her siblings and her sister for always being there and helping her figure life out. Jordan Seabree. AJ Zabad is being escorted by his mother and father, Lamise and Hussein Zabad. During his time in high school, AJ has been involved in the marching band and the jazz band. Following graduation, AJ has aspirations of attending the University of Central Brother where he wants to study music to become a composer. AJ would like to thank his parents, his brother, and his sister for their support. He would also like to thank his piano teacher, Miss Beth, and all of his teachers at IJSHS, especially Mr. Irizarry. AJ Zabad. Introducing our senior cheerleaders. Mackenzie Donnelly is being escorted by her father, Joe Donnelly, her mother, Mindy Donnelly, her brother, Joey Donnelly, and her cousin, Quentin Rompler. During her time in high school, Mackenzie has been involved with the cheerleading team for 4 years. She has also been on the competitive cheer team where she is currently serving as captain for 2 years. She has also been involved with the National Honor Society, the debate team, and Students Working Against Tobacco where she currently serves as co-chair of the Youth Advocacy Board for the state of Florida. Mackenzie is a 3-time recipient of the Scholar Athlete Award. She has also received recognition as an honor roll student, a top aerospace student, an All-American cheerleader, and recognition for her work in the National Honor Society. Following graduation, Mackenzie plans to attend the University of Florida Law School or Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University for aeronautical engineering. Mackenzie would like to give a special thanks to her father for always encouraging her to reach farther than the stars, her mother for always helping her to see her potential and giving her the push she sometimes needs. She owes everything to her parents. She would also like to thank her brother Joey for being her best friend and always being someone she can rely on, her boyfriend Trey for always giving her something to smile about and for keeping her on her toes. She would also like to thank her godparents, Heath and Todd Prox, for guiding her spiritually and helping shape her as a person. She would like to thank all of her teachers, but especially Mr. Brown for encouraging her and believing in her when she doubted herself. Most of all, she would like to thank God for waking her up every day and presenting her with opportunities to better herself and help others. 100%. Mackenzie Donnelly. Haley Hamlin is being escorted by her mother, Angel Dean, and her father, Justin Devane. During her time in high school, Haley has been involved with both football and basketball cheer teams. She has also served on the National Honor Society and is currently serving on the Student Council as Senior Class Vice President. Following high school, Haley would like to attend the University of Florida where she has ambitions of becoming a teacher. Haley would like to thank her parents, grandparents, and her best friend Lexi for always supporting her and helping her become a better version of herself. Haley also hopes her uncle is looking down and watching her, and she hopes she is making him proud. Haley Hamlin. Leah Howard is being escorted by her mother, Jessica Marshall, and her father, Brett Marshall. During her time in high school, Leah has been involved with both football and basketball cheer teams, as well as participating in track and field. Leah has also served on the Student Council, the National Honor Society, and the National Art Honor Society. She has also been recognized as being an honor roll student. Following graduation, Leah plans to attend Seminole State College before transferring to the University of Central Florida to major in marine biology. Leah would like to thank her parents for always believing in and pushing her to become the best version of herself. She would also like to thank all the friends she's made along the way for always being there and for making her feel at home. Leah Howard. Carly Jontry is being escorted by her mother, Tori Hudson, her father, Alexis Hudson, and her boyfriend, Mark Tucker. During her time in high school, Carly has been involved with the track and field team, the competitive cheerleading team, sideline cheerleading team where she serves as a captain, as well as the recreational softball team. Carly has also been a member of the Interact Club, the Beta Club, the Mental Health Club, and served on student government. She has been recognized as a varsity scholar all 4 years of high school, nominated for Cheer Sweetheart, been nominated for the 2024 All-American Cheerleading Award, and will be graduating magna cum laude. Following high school, Carly is undecided where she will continue her academic endeavors. However, she is confident in majoring in sonography and has future aspirations of becoming an ultrasound technician. Carly would like to extend a special thank you to the people she loves most, her parents. Their unwavering support has been her foundation, and she is grateful for every sacrifice and word of encouragement. She would also like to thank her lifelong friend, Jocelyn. Her presence has been a true blessing, and she wouldn't want to laugh until her stomach hurt with anyone else. She would also like to thank her boyfriend, Mark Tucker, who has been her #1 cheerleader and greatest joy. Lastly, Carly would like to give the biggest thanks to God for the strength He provides her with and the wonderful people He surrounds her with. Carly Jontry. Jocelyn Jurazak is being escorted by her mother and father, Deidre and Chris Jurazak. During high school, Jocelyn has been on the track and field team, the volleyball team, as well as being part of the sideline and cheer competition cheer teams. She has also served on student government, Beta Club, and Interact Club. Jocelyn has been a 2-time Scholar Athlete recipient, recognized for the Mighty Morphing Art Award, and nominated as the 2024 All-American Cheerleading Award. Following graduation, Jocelyn plans to attend Santa Fe College before transferring to the University of Florida. She has ambitions of becoming a diagnostic medical sonographer. Jocelyn would like to give a special thank you to Coach Cammie, Coach Mindy, and Coach Megan for pushing her harder than she's ever been pushed and for always having her best interest at heart. She would also like to thank all of her family and friends for encouraging her and supporting her over the years, and her boyfriend Brent for going above and beyond to make her happy. She would also like to thank her best friend Carly. They have seen each other at the highest and lowest points and still call each other best friend. Lastly, Jocelyn would like to thank her parents for always supporting her in everything she chose to pursue and for trusting her to make her own decisions. She is so grateful to call you her parents, and she loves you very much. Jocelyn Jurazek. Alexis Moorhart is being escorted by her mother, Mindy Scholl, and her father, Matthew Scholl. During her time in high school, Alexis has been involved with the cheerleading team, where she serves as the mascot. She also has been a member of the National Art Honor Society. Following graduation, she plans to attend the University of Florida, where she has ambitions of being an elementary school art teacher. Alexis would like to give a special thanks to her parents, siblings, and her best friend Haley for being her biggest supporters through everything. She does not know where she would be without them. Alexis Moorhart. Jaden Rivera is being escorted by his mother, Stephanie Begley, his father, Raymond Rivera, his sister, Bethany Rivera, his grandma, Tania Begley, his aunt, Michelle Begley, and his brother in spirit, Jeremiah J. Rivera. During his time in high school, Jaden has been involved with the JV basketball cheer team for 1 season, served as captain for varsity basketball cheer team for 1 season, and been on the varsity sideline cheer team for 2 seasons. Jaden has been an active member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes Club for 2 years. He served as the 23-24 Student Council President and is currently serving as the 24-25 Student Council Representative. Jaden has been recognized for his accomplishments in cheer, including Best Teammate, Best Sportsmanship, Outstanding Back Spot, as well as securing 2nd place for Stunt Sequence at Cheer Camp. Following graduation, Jaden plans to attend Southern Virginia State University or St. Leo University to major in criminal justice. Jaden would like to thank his grandma, aunt, sis, dad, and mom. You all have been his foundation and his biggest fans and his constant motivation to keep pushing forward. To his brother in heaven, he knows you've been watching over him and wants to thank you for being his biggest fan. He misses you every day, but knowing you're up there watching over him has given him comfort and courage through it all. He would also like to thank his teammates. Lastly, thank you to his amazing coaches. Thank you for believing in him and pushing him to grow as a cheerleader and a person. Jaden Rivera. Elena Sullivan is being escorted by her mother, Laura McKee, her father, Wesley Foster, and her brother, Garrett Mullins. During her time in high school, Elena has been involved in cross country for 1 year, track for 1 year, weightlifting for 2 years, and cheerleading for 3 years. She has also served on the Student Council for 2 years and the National Honor Society, where she currently serves as president for 3 years. Elena has been recognized as an All-American cheerleader, a scholar athlete, a Radiant Ram, and has received several awards for Highest Achiever and Most Improved. Following graduation, Elena plans to attend St. John's River State College and then transfer to a 4-year university. Elena has aspirations of becoming a neonatal nurse. Elena would like to thank her mom, God, and her sisters for being her support system, her dad for being a dad when he didn't have to be, her brother for being there through everything, and the rest of her family for having a huge impact on her life. She would also like to thank Coach Cammie for giving her her best friends. A big thank you to Mrs. Johnson and Mrs. Hess. Thank you to Mrs. Craig for listening to all of her problems and making sure she has good grades and having such a big impact on her high school career. She loves all of you. Elena Sullivan. And finally, Ryan Weaver is being escorted by her mother, Hallie Cass, and her grandpa, Mark Bradford. During high school, Ryan has been involved with the cheer team for 4 years, as well as the basketball cheer team for 2 years. Ryan has received multiple competitive cheer awards and has been nominated as an All-American cheer recipient. She is currently undecided about where she will further her education. However, she aspires to become a neonatal nurse. Ryan would like to give a special thank you to God, her coach for pushing her to be the best she can be, to her mom for always believing and supporting her, and to her grandpa for always waking her up in the morning and making sure she's on time for school and for going above and beyond. To her best friend Elena for always motivating and encouraging her to be a better person. Lastly, a big thank you to her team. Carly, you are the best side base ever. Ryan Weaver. Congratulations to the class of 2025.